Hi friends, welcome to our channel. My name is Khairuddin. In this session, I am going to explain how does the DC motor will work. A DC motor is a electrical machine which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Before going to main topic, first we recall concept of dot and cross, right hand thumb rule, Fleming's left hand rule. Then we are enter into working of DC motor and a simple DC motor. Okay. First we see concept of dot and cross. Basically, this concept is used to represent the direction of current as well as direction of field. Already we are all know every current carrying conductor produces a magnetic field around it. The direction of magnetic field either clockwise or anti-clockwise. It depends upon the direction of current. When we are placing a conductor vertical or horizontal to the paper, at that time it is very easy to represent the direction of current as well as direction of magnetic field. In other cases, such as if you are placing a conductor perpendicular to the paper, at that time it is very difficult to represent the direction of current as well as field. Hence, to overcome this problem, we are employing the concept of dot and cross. In this concept, a conductor is represented with a small circle and the current direction is represented either with dot or cross. Cross represents current going away from the observer. Dot represents current coming towards the observer. Okay. By using this concept, we are easy to represent the armature winding or etc. Okay. Next topic is right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule is basically used to represent the direction of field. First, you hold the conductor with your right hand as shown in figure. The thumb indicates the direction of current. The remaining four fingers are indicates the direction of field around the conductor. First figure belongs to dot, second figure belongs to cross. Dot means the current is coming towards the observer. At that time, we observe the field is in anti-clockwise direction. Cross means the current going away from the observer. At that time, the field is clockwise direction. When the current is flowing towards the observer, the field direction is anti-clockwise. When the current is flowing away from the observer, the field direction is in clockwise direction. Okay, this easily understand by observing the two figures. Cross and dot concept is used to represent the direction of current. Right hand thumb rule is used to represent the direction of magnetic field. Fleming's left hand rule is used to represent the direction of force experienced by the conductor. Whenever we are placing a current carrying conductor in a uniform magnetic field, then it experiences some force. We can find the force direction by using Fleming's left hand rule. Okay. For this purpose, your right hand, thumb, forefinger, middle finger are placed perpendicular to each other. Your thumb indicates the direction of force, your forefinger indicates the magnetic field direction, your middle finger indicates the direction of current flowing through the conductor, which is placed in uniform magnetic field. Okay, your forefinger indicates the direction of uniform magnetic field. Now we are consider uniform magnetic field. The magnetic lines always flows from north to south and place a conductor which is represented with a dot in uniform magnetic field. Dot means the current direction is towards the observer and the field direction is in anti-clockwise direction as shown in figure. Here we are observe below the conductor the field produced by the conductor and uniform magnetic field are in same direction. Hence the magnetic lines of force are strengthened below the conductor and weakened above the conductor, because above the conductor the field produced by the conductor and uniform magnetic field is in opposite to each other. To the conductor, the magnetic lines are acts like a stretched rubber. Hence, they push the conductor towards the top. Now see second figure. Here we place one conductor as same as first one, and but here current direction is different. In first figure, in figure C, the current direction is towards the observer, but here the current direction is away from the observer. The field produced by the conductor and uniform magnetic fields are same above the conductor, are opposite below the conductor. Two fields are same above the conductor, hence the magnetic lines of force are strengthened at the top, and two fields are in opposite to each other. Hence the magnetic lines of force are weakened below the conductor. The two conductors cross and a dot are connected, then one coil is formed. The two ends of the coil are connected to one commutator as shown in figure. When we are giving supply to this coil, then a current I is flows through the coil. The yellow conductor shows cross, the green conductor shows dot. Cross means the current direction is away from the observer and the field is in clockwise direction. Hence the force acts towards the bottom. Finally, the torque is produced in clockwise direction. Hence the motor rotates in clockwise direction as shown in figure. I hope you are understand my session. Thank you friends. If you are feel good, please do subscribe, like and share with your friends.